G'day, Margarita here, and today I'm talking to you about getting rich quick. And my question to you is, do you want to get rich quick? Or do you want to build a solid foundation for long-term health, wealth, and happiness and security and freedom? Because the truth is, getting rich quick is not going to give you that long-term security, that long-term peace of mind and freedom. Now, I'm not into getting rich slowly, but the thing that you must attend to before you get all wrapped up in the next best opportunity is your consciousness around money. Because the truth is, if you focus on the next big opportunity that's going to help you to get rich quick, then you're going to end up disappointed. Do you know that around about 80% of people who win the lottery end up losing the whole lot? And they even end up in a worse position than they were before because their consciousness around money is not solid. It hasn't changed. So the only reason that you haven't got the money that you want right now is because of your consciousness. So if you attend to your consciousness first, it's not going to take one particular opportunity or one technique or one skill to create wealth for you. You will find that wealth will become easy and effortless, and you will make the right decisions. You will know the opportunities to take, and there are literally thousands of different ways that you can create the wealth that you truly desire. And the thing with people who want to get rich quick, and look, the reason I know this is because I have definitely been there, in that place of desperation where you feel you have to make money and you have to make it now. You'll see the next bright, shiny object. You'll look for and evaluate things on the amount of money they can make you, not on how they fulfill you, how satisfying they are. And the thing is, when you're chasing opportunities like that, you will make rash decisions. You will have a string of failures. You will hit disappointment after disappointment. And there will just be this string of losses in your life and failures and disappointments that lead to you giving up. This is why most people give up, because they go, it's just too hard, because they want the get rich quick option. Now, there are two techniques that, if you know who I am and what I do, that I really like to change consciousness, and that is EFT and sound healing. And if you use these methods consistently and regularly, like every single day, you will find your consciousness around money will change. It will become more easy and effortless, and money will start to be attracted to you because opportunities will be attracted to you. You will take the right actions. You will meet the right people. You will do the right things. So that's how to create long-term wealth, happiness, freedom, and security. And you find that once you gather that momentum because you've changed your consciousness, the rest just all falls into place. So my advice to you is to dream big. Never ever dream small, always dream big. People tend to overestimate what they can achieve in a short period of time and underestimate what they can achieve in a long period of time. But once you start to dream big and you know what your vision is, then take small, deliberate steps to build the foundation that you need to create the vision that you want. Take steps every single day toward your goal, and let go of that desperation. Now, if you are in a position right now where you are just absolutely overwhelmed by the lack of money in your life and with the debt that you have, and it's creating fear, anxiety, stress within you, then use EFT. Go through a process where you find what the core fear is around that anxiety, that stress, that desperation, because that is only going to repel money. It is the biggest repellent of money if you have this feeling of desperation, stress, and anxiety around it. And this is where EFT and sound healing are so incredibly powerful. So go through a scenario that will highlight for you your greatest fears about if you don't get a certain amount of money in a short period of time. What will happen? And then what will happen? And then what will happen? And then what will happen? Do this exercise until you get to the core fear that is causing the most stress for you, and then do EFT on that. Because once you release that, all things will start to fall into place. You will get momentum around money. The other thing you can do is, if you really can't release that stress with the way your situation is right now, you may have to make some compromises. Do whatever it takes, as long as it is ethical, to create a little bit of money in your life to relieve that stress and anxiety, because once you have relief, then you can be creative, you will find the right opportunities, you can be objective around the decisions that you make with money, and then again you can create momentum. So there are several things that you can do to change your situation. And my final piece of advice to you is follow your passion. When it comes to your long-term dreams, your wealth and happiness in the long term, always make decisions following your passion, and go with your heart. Go with your heart and your intuition. And in the short term, as I said, you may have to make some compromises and do things that you really don't want to do to achieve your ultimate dream. But long term, always make decisions based on your passion and what you want to do for the rest of your life, and you will never have to work another day, ever. So that's my tip for today. Don't want to get rich quick. Let go of that, because it will only lead to disappointment, frustration, desperation, and probably giving up. And look to create long-term wealth, happiness, security, and freedom in your life. And believe me, it will be absolutely magical. So take care. That's my tip for today, and bye for now.